today's video. This is going to be a fun one to make. I did this video last month. I tried to finish my February TBR, like all the books I had left over from my February TBR in the span of, I think last time I did it in 2 days, but this time I have a bit more time. Today is March 27th. I have obviously until the 31st to finish these books, but I'm trying to see if I can finish my full March TBR before the month is up. I do have hope in myself. I finished a lot of the books from my March TBR already. I think I had 8 in total, so I've already read a lot of books that aren't on my March TBR for this month as well, but from the ones that were from my March TBR that I finished were Bonesmith, or The Bonesmith, I kind of forget, Wolf by Wolf, A Fragile Enchantment, Lost in the Neverwoods, and I just finished today, actually. I just finished The Portrait of a Scotsman. Don't want to give too many spoilers because I am gonna do a March wrap-up video, but like so good. I can't contain myself because I just finished it. This series, I talked about it a bunch of times, but if this is like the first video you're seeing of me, the League of Extraordinary Women series by Evie Dunmore. This is the 3rd book in the series. There's 4, so I have 1 more to read. This series is so good. If you haven't read it and you love romance, or you're wanting to get into historical romance, because before this I hadn't read barely, I don't think I had ever read like a historical romance really before this series. I recommend it 1000%. I literally, every single one I've read so far is 5 stars, and I was thinking today like which one is my favorite, and I truly have no idea, like whichever one I'm reading at that time, honestly. But yes, I recommend this. This is not the time to rant about this. This is time to explain the work I have to do these next couple days, so we'll get into that. Okay, so here's the thing. I have 3 more books left from my March TBR video that I need to read, and just to go over those quickly, it's The Familiar, What the River Knows, and Vampires of El Norte. For Vampires of El Norte, I am on page 52. I'm crazy and I read a bajillion books at once, by the way. For The Familiar, I'm on page 141, and for What the River Knows, I have not started it yet. So these are the 3 books that I need to finish by the end of the month. So in 4 days. I don't know why I couldn't count that in my head. But today we still have half of the day, so I'll probably read one of these before bed a little bit. But there is a caveat. There is 1 more book that I technically do have to read before the end of the month, and I will show you. It's this chunk right here, The Will of the Many by James Islington. I'm in a book club with my 2 best friends, and my friend Sam picked for this month to read The Will of the Many, this book right here. First off, I didn't even buy the book until like maybe like a week and a half ago or something. I can't remember. And so I already got a late start doing it, and I was into, like, I am currently in the middle. If you look at my Goodreads right now, or pretty much anytime at all actually, my Goodreads will show that I'm in the middle of like 6 different books or something like that, which is absurd. I know it's a problem. My attention span just really can't do the whole 1 book at a time thing. But anyways, so in my head I was like, oh my gosh, I'm already in the middle of 6 books. I need to wait till I finish some of these and then pick this one up. But then it just didn't even happen, so I need to get going on this. I started it last night, and when I tell you, my reading speed when I was reading this was so slow. Like, I'm not even like a fast reader or anything. But anyways, I'm on page 38 and I am liking it so far. Am I so confused? Yes, but I want to know more, which is a good sign. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm reading a fantasy book or whatever, and I'm like so confused that I just want to like stop reading it and put it down. But it's very good so far. So I do have to finish this by the end of the month as well. I have to finish these 4 books. Don't even want to know how many pages that will be in 4 days. Will I do it? Maybe. I have a lot more faith in myself this time than I did in the last video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll give some updates later on when I need to, but I hope you enjoy this video. today. First, let me start off by saying I did not read any of the books I was supposed to read yesterday. What I did do is I finished The Nightingale by Kristin Hannah. This is the book I've been listening to on some of my dog walks and stuff. So I ended up finishing this via audiobook yesterday, which was really fun. I did really enjoy it, but I won't get into that too much because this is not part of the video. Finished that, and I also, another book that I am not really supposed to be reading in these next couple of days is Hot Dutch Daydream by Kristy Boyce. I've been reading that on my Kindle before bed each night, so I read a little bit of that yesterday. I ended up going to the Red Sox game with my parents, which was so fun. I mean, technically it was the Mariners game because I live like by Seattle, but I'll support the Mariners when they're not playing the Red Sox, but like when they're playing the Red Sox, I'm gonna root for the Red Sox. Anyways, I made quite a few enemies during that game, not gonna lie. But it was so fun because one of my favorite things in life is being annoying. So it was really fun. Like, people were like heckling me a little bit at some points, and it was just so funny because the Mariners were losing. Sorry if that's your team. It was very fun. I had a great time. So I was very exhausted when I came home from that because we left my house at like 4 o'clock to go pick up my grandma because we had to drive her to a doctor's appointment, and then we went to Seattle for the game. But it was so much fun. Had a nice hot dog, watching a baseball game. I felt very American. Yeah, it was great, but it was a fail for my reading challenge thing. And also today it is, I don't have my watch on me, but I think it's like 2 o'clock right now. And I also haven't done any of the reading I'm supposed to yet. I've been editing all morning. It's definitely out by the time that you're watching this video. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. It is random number generator, chooses how long I read throughout the week. Yeah, that was super fun, but I've been editing that over the past couple days, and I finally finished it this morning, so it's exporting right now, and then I just need to upload to YouTube. I think I'll have it out, today is March 29th. I think I'll have it out tomorrow morning. So again, if you haven't seen that, go watch it. I spent a lot of time on it, so I'd really appreciate it. The plan is for the rest of the day, I'm going to read one of the books. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm gonna read Vampires of El Norte because I'm in the mood for that right now. I do have a dog walk at 6:30, but other than that, that's my only plan for today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this update. Yes. Welcome to the next day. It is Saturday, and I just got back from helping my mom at the market that she sells her padded book sleeves at. She's Page and Pocket on Etsy if you're looking for a good padded book sleeve to protect your books, by the way. So I was down there from like 9:30 to 3. It's about like 3:10 right now, I think. I read a lot of Vampires of El Norte. I have just a little bit left. I'm on chapter 25, page 280. I think I might have like 80 more pages. So I think my plan right now is I'm gonna get into something a little comfier, and then I'm going to read a little bit in bed, maybe take a little nap. All I have left on my like agenda for today is that I have a dog walk at 6:30 to 7. So that's all I have. I need to work out, and that's kind of all I have planned. I'm hoping to finish this and then get like a lot finished of The Familiar tonight. So that's my plan, but I'm really enjoying this. I don't know if I've ever read a book that is like as passionate as this one. Like, it just like oozes. I know it's a gross word, but like oozes from this book. It's like passion, and I love it. So I'll have more thoughts on it later probably, but yeah, that's my plan right now. So I'm gonna change and get out of jeans and into some sweats and a tank top or something. Okay, it's a little bit later, and I just got 2 packages in the mail, so I thought it'd be fun to open them up. I think I know what they are, so I'm just gonna open them up. I have been, before I open this, maybe I should talk. I have been in my Les Mis era my whole life actually, but ever since it came back into theaters like the end of last month, my obsession has come back again. So I got this because my sister sent me this TikTok of, I'll just open it actually. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna wear this so much. It's from like 1984, it said, or something. Vintage Les Mis sweatshirt. I am so obsessed with this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna wear this so much. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, got that. So exciting. And then I'm pretty sure I know what this is. I got this off Etsy. The shop name is Chapter Catchers. I saw a TikTok of this and I thought it was super cute. So Chapter Catchers, that's their Etsy name. Oh, that is so cute. Born to read, forced to work, pages over paychecks. I thought this would be such a cute shirt while I'm reading and stuff. Maybe I'll change into it actually. I think that'd be cute. But yeah, just wanted to give an update. I did end up taking a nap, surprise, surprise. So I haven't read any more of Vampires of El Norte, but it is 8 o'clock right now. I'm gonna get into bed, read that for an hour, then I'll get ready for bed, and then if I have anything left to read, I'll finish that up and then start The Familiar. So that's my update. Thought you would enjoy that little haul. So I'm very excited about my purchases. Happy Easter. Today is March 31st, so the last day of this month, obviously, and I just wanted to give a little update. I haven't read at all today yet, but last night I did finish Vampires of El Norte. I really liked this. I'm going to be posting a video soon of just my March wrap-up video, so I don't want to give too many spoilers about how I felt about it, but so good. As I said before, oozes, sorry, gross word, passion. Like, I don't think I've ever read a book this passionate before without it being like, I don't know what I'm saying, but so good. I highly recommend. I'll explain more of it in an upcoming video. So I went to church this morning with my family, and we had brunch at home, super nice. Then opened Easter baskets and stuff, super great. What I'm going to do today, I've already decided that this is not going to be read by the end of this month because that would be insane. I am going to Arizona in 2 weeks to go visit one of my best friends with my other best friend. They're the 2 friends that I do the book club with. I think we're just gonna do the book club in person probably, so I think I'll have a couple weeks to finish this book, which will be good. So this is not going to be finished. I'm sorry, it ain't happening. Another book that I'm pretty positive is not going to be finished is What the River Knows. And the reason this is because I don't want to rush this, because I feel like I'm actually really going to enjoy this book because it's blurbed by Stephanie Garber and Rebecca Ross. And I'm really excited about it. I think I'm going to pick this up probably tomorrow, which is April 1st. And yeah, I think I'm going to do that, but I don't want to rush it. But a book that I will finish today, it's my goal, is The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo. I'm on page 141, so I think I'm halfway through about. So I want to finish this, but that's my update. If I have any more updates, I will let you know. Hello and welcome back. Today is April 1st actually. I just wanted to do an update for the end of this challenge, or just this reading vlog of sorts. So I have finished The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo, and since I'm going to be uploading my March wrap-up, should be out by the time you're watching this, should be out tomorrow. So I'm gonna hold off my thoughts for this because I also feel like, so I read like 100 pages last night and then I finished the rest today, which I know technically doesn't count, but I just like needed to finish it and I was too tired last night to like get through with it. I finished it today and I feel like I just need like a little more time to like marinate on my thoughts about it because a lot happened. I'm just not sure how I feel about it right now, but that's okay. But I just wanted to do a little recap of everything. So out of the 8 books that were on my March TBR, for my March TBR video, my March TBR jar video, I finished 7 out of the 8 books for that, which I'm very proud of that. The only book that I didn't finish was What the River Knows by Isabel Ibañez, and I'm actually gonna get started on this I think tomorrow. I'm really excited to read it. I don't know why I didn't really get to it last month. I just feel like there was never a good time to pick it up or something. I don't even know, but I am excited to read it. And yeah, so this is gonna get done soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do love making these. I've only made one other one and I want this to become like a consistent thing that I do each month because I think it's a really fun way to like push myself to finish my TBRs that I set out each month. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't yet, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed, and if you liked this video, if you wanted to give it a like, that would be great as well. But anyways, that's all I've got for you right now, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye guys.